Hi everybody, Andy here with eTrailer.com. Let's take a real quick look at this Pacbrake Alpha XD Pro rear axle double convoluted airbag suspension kit with internal Jounce bumpers. Now this kit has been designed to fit your 2007 and newer Sprinter 3500 and 4500s, either the two-wheel or four-wheel drive models with the dual rear wheel only. And please notice also on that graphic, this will not fit the single rear wheel models, it will not fit the e-Sprinter models, and it will not fit the models with the ride height sensor. So I do highly recommend that you take advantage of our vehicle fit guide here at eTrailer.com. Input the year, make, and model of your vehicle, and our fit guide will confirm if this kit will indeed work for you or if we have something comparable that will work for you. Now, as you know, when the load gets heavy, your truck is going to need more than just the rear springs hanging on for dear life. These airbags are going to add up to 7,500 pounds of rear axle support, keeping your Sprinter level and steady, and even when the trailer is loaded or you have a lot of cargo in the back of your Sprinter. Now this is going to help end that rear end sag that throws off your braking and your steering, and also is going to straighten out your headlight aim so your headlights are not going to be pointing up in the sky anymore. Now, bottoming out just doesn't feel rough. It can indeed wreck your airbags. That's why this system does include internal Jounce bumpers inside of each bag, and on your screen I'm including a photo there at the cutaway showing you what that Jounce bumper is going to look like inside of the airbag. So even with no air pressure, your suspension has a built-in safety net with these Jounce bumpers. You're going to be able to safely run at 0 psi when unloaded, which means no harsh rebound, just that smooth factory style ride. As you know, every haul is going to be different. That's why these air springs give you full control over ride height and firmness with adjustable air pressure from 5 to 100 psi. So if you're hauling a fifth wheel or a full bed of gravel, you can crank up the pressure. And then when you're unloaded and you're heading home, you can let the pressure back down. And with the manual inflation valves that are included here, tuning your suspension for the day's work is going to be very easy, very straightforward. Extreme hauling does demand extreme durability, and these springs are built with 1-inch thick corrosion resistant end caps, which you can't see because I do have them kind of loosely assembled here with the roll plates, but they're also reinforced with 20 internal support wires, giving you maximum strength under a load. Now these roll plates, as I mentioned, these are heavy duty, and they're going to protect either end of these airbags, so they're going to help protect the bags from chafing, they're going to extend their lifespan. And then our powder coated custom fit brackets, they're steel brackets, they're going to resist rust and road salt in rough seasons. So if it's bitter cold or if it's scorching heat or mud slick job sites, this system is made to outlast whatever the road is going to dish out, mile after mile and load after load. I do want to mention, just as a side note, I am really impressed with the quality from Pacbrake with these kits. I have obviously seen and dealt with other airbag kits before from other manufacturers, and they all have their strengths. But what I have to say about Pacbrake is the powder coat that they use here, the materials that they use for the airbags, and just everything else really speaks of high quality. This, in my opinion, would be a premium option for you to consider with an airbag suspension kit. So they do a really good job with the fit and finish. These precision laser cut custom fit brackets are going to be designed to bolt cleanly to your truck's existing mounting points without welding or drilling to your frame. So obviously you'll use the included hardware and the other brackets that you see here. And this kit is designed to work with your setup today or wherever your upgrades may take you tomorrow. You're going to be able to inflate manually with the standard air valves and air lines right out of the box, no extra parts needed. But if you already have an onboard compressor, this system connects to most existing setups. But then if you're planning for something like an in-cab wireless controller down the road, that's not going to be a problem because with this kit you're laying the foundation for that. So it's going to be very easy to expand your control options when you're ready. So as I mentioned, this will give you up to 7,500 pounds of load support, but do be aware of the fact that these airbag suspension kits do not actually increase your Sprinter's weight carrying capacity, so you always want to make sure that you're not extending or exceeding your manufacturer's recommended weight limit. If you do decide to pick this kit up, we would love to hear back from you regarding your experience with the installation, and you can do that by dropping a comment or leaving a review on this product page. And if you do have any other additional questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'd love to help you out. Well, that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.